back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my eyebrow tutorial. I've gotten a lot of requests for this, so I thought I'd get this up as soon as possible. So here it is. Alright, so what I like to do is I'm going to take just any spoolie. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in number 12. And I'm just going to take the spoolie that's on the end of that and then just start brushing through the hairs, just getting out any foundation or powder that could be in there, to make sure we have a nice base for our brow product. Okay, so to start, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Definer. This is in dark brown. Okay, so now that you're zoomed in, and I'm going to start by just lining the bottom part of my brow. Curving it down to the tail and then extending the tail. So you don't have to be exactly perfect with this. Sometimes I'm really messy, but you can always go back and fix everything with concealer. Like, see that the tail of my brow, it's a little thick, but I'll go ahead and sharpen that once I'm finished. So with this, you're just going to do the bottom and then create that arch that you want. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the top. Just lining it, creating that arch that I want, and then pulling it down to the tail. And so I leave the front part of my brow blank because I don't want that to be too harsh. So I am going to draw just the slightest little line there, just to give me an idea. So now I'm going to start just making like hair-like strokes, just filling in the sparse areas. And then just ever so gently coming to the front, just barely gonna touch. And then just kind of fill in that top part so it all just kind of blends. And so now I'll take the spoolie and I'll just spoolie the front to have it gradually blend into the rest of my brow. And then you could always go back and just fill in more areas where you think it needs it. Key is blending. Always making sure you're using that spoolie to blend out any harsh lines. I just go back and I darken little areas that I think need to be darkened. So now I'll just take any little angled brush and I'm just going to clean up the edges and get them exactly how I want them. And then just blend that product down. You can also use this to highlight your brow bone. So now I'll just lightly do the top. So once you've done your concealer around your eyebrows, if you need to go ahead and darken any areas, you can go ahead and do that now. I feel like once I do my concealer around the brows, I can really tell where it needs to get darker. Just gonna go ahead and fill in some more little areas. You want your tail to be the darkest area of your brow. So just like that, and that is the finished brow. Compared to this one, that's a big difference, girl. Alright, so there's both brows complete. That's what they look like. So now I'm just going to set them with some gel. This is the Mary Kay Brow Gel. This is my favorite brow gel. Your eyebrows definitely won't be flapping in the wind with this stuff. So just comb your brows into place. And do the same on this eye. You can use any brow gel, this just happens to be my favorite. So that is my completed brow tutorial. This is just the way I do my brows every day. Sometimes I change it, sometimes I'll use the Anastasia dip brow, I'll use powder, it just depends on how I'm feeling, but right now this is my go-to brow routine. So yeah, I hope it helped you guys in at least some ways. If you have any questions about any of the techniques that I used or anything really, just let me know in the comment section below and I can go ahead and answer your questions. If you guys have any other suggestions for new videos, just let me know as well. But yeah, if you like this video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!